everyone.
Hello.
It's been a while, but we've been quite busy, haven't we?
Yeah, enjoyably busy.
Yeah, very much so.
And we've been flitting between house, boat and this beautiful cottage.
Yes, absolutely. We just absolutely love it. We really do.
And it's a gorgeous village.
Yes.
And we've been welcomed in by lots of people, haven't we, as well?
Yeah, beautiful scenery. It's stunning. Way better than what we ever thought, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It absolutely is.
It's lovely. So we've been doing jobs like...
Well, we're ranging from modern to more traditional, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know.
And the modern, one of the big jobs we had to do was a very modern job. That was fitting this huge television, which you wanted, didn't you?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it is lovely. But that was a big modern job, but that's done now.
Yes. And we've got a couple of other tellies as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
We normally don't do it. There's one built in at the bathroom, isn't there? Built in there.
Yes.
So we're lucky enough. We have a huge in this house. There's a huge jacuzzi bath, isn't there?
So which I was just going to run, and I thought, well, I best not while Keith's doing the
yes
the video. So
you can soon, yeah.
I will do.
And we put a TV in as well in the breakfast room, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. But lots of music, lots of sound,
lots
good music.
of music. Yeah, we've thought a lot about this because we want it to be somewhere to completely switch off. I know the boat is like that, and we love it, don't we?
Because we have lots of music when we're on the boat as well, don't we?
But we've set up, a system with multi-room speakers and everything to all linked in to listen to music and that, and it's absolutely brilliant. That was our jobs, some of our jobs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go on.
No, I'm just going to say we have lots of music when we're on the boat, and when we're in the middle of nowhere, you can feel the sides of the boat going like that with the sounds.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate lots of different kinds of music.
Yeah. So, like I say, busy. We're not giving up boating because a few people's asked us, are we selling the boat? No. We were down at the boat last week. Or was it this week? Which day are we on? Okay, yeah.
Last week.
And
so you'll see some videos coming out.
Yeah, because we can never get rid of our boat because we love that as well.
It's nice to have the option, isn't it? To go between.
It is. We love having the options, and we're thrilled with it all, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. So we're going to give you a boating video now. When Keith just added the final touches, you'll see that.
Yes, yeah. It's getting the time. We've had some videos for quite a while, haven't we? But we've been getting things ready. We've been putting traditional lighting in. We've been in second-hand shops as well, haven't we? Because we love going in the charity shops because you can find some great things which suit a very old cottage, which is getting older by the day, to be honest, because we don't know how old it is exactly. We're thinking
230 years old.
But some people have said it's older than that, so it's great to be part of it. Mm-hmm. It's a lovely village, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no such things as normal brick round here. It's
no,
brick, breeze block and all that doesn't exist.
Quite similar to a lot we see going along some canals.
Yeah. It's just breathtakingly beautiful, and we are really, really pleased with it. But now, after giving you a little explanation of why we're not
where
doing...
we've been.
Yeah.
And how we are, and people asking, how are you? Are you both okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, we are fine.
Yes, we are.
Just very busy.
Very busy and very happy. That's the thing. So...
On with the show.
Yeah. We hope you like our upcoming video. And I think that's all we can say now, isn't it? So, let's get on with it. And we both hope you enjoy. we leave a very busy Cool Pilot quite early, because the locks at Hat Green can become a bit of a bottleneck when it gets busy. So we thought, let's get through early. Hello again everyone. Another beautiful day. Yes, I don't think I'll have this coat on later. A bit early this morning with a bit of a breeze, so soft as I am, I thought I'd put a fleece on first, but that'll definitely not be on in an hour or so. Definitely not. Now, why I'm on? I'll give a question to you. Those who've watched us regular might already know it, but here we go. Shropshire Union Canal, we love it. Some people don't, because of the Shropshire shelf, and the simple thing is, if you know where the places are, you can miss that shelf easily. But that's it, and some people think it's too straight, but we love it. The scenery and everything's stunning. Speaking of being straight, these are the questions what are coming. Why was the canal so straight? There's a reason for it. What was the name of this canal before it was the Shropshire Union? And finally, and this one we've actually had the honour of towing it. What is the name of the famous flyboat that's been restored and is used for educational purposes now? And it used to go up and down this canal as priority, as all flyboats did, had priority above any other boats, and used to travel through the night. What was the name of that boat? So those are some questions. I wonder if anybody will give us some answers in the comments. We'll see, and we'll let you know very quickly once you've given us those answers. But for now, we'll continue our absolutely exquisite cruise. This is our first lock since September 2020. Good grief. But at least we're on home waters and we're back into it. But it's hard to believe it was that long. Cool. Dear me. Yep. 2020. A year to forget. After all the years boating, we're soon back in the swing of things, there's no doubt at all. You certainly don't forget, that's for certain. Well-oiled machine. While moored up at Cool Pilot, a young lad, I'll call him, he was in his 30s, Dan, his name is, came over to us and we was having a talk for ages. But he made a lot of common sense what he said. You know, I don't talk too much about knowing the boats, what I consider to be decent and that. But he did make a valid point about some of the new build boats. What he's having one built, but he did make a very valid point about some of the new builds. He's certainly right. Some pretty well-known boat builders, doesn't mean if they're pretty well-known they're the best, by the way, but they get promoted a lot, do the majority of fit out in compressed paper inside. You think, what do you mean compressed paper? Well, that's MDF for you. If it's untreated and it's not the water resistant, that's bad enough. Water resistant can still affect, but if it's untreated, once the covering fails, oh my god, it fails miserably and starts to deteriorate rapidly. It's also not very good for hanging things up on as well. So if you're paying a lot of money for a boat, the last thing you want is MDF. See, some boats are pre-made, everything's pre-cut, pre-fitted, and there's a reason for that, and that's to keep it cheap. May look nice, but it's not hardy. And he realised that. He's going to live aboard very soon, and he's really excited about it. But he made some very valid points, which I totally agreed with. If you're having a new boat built and you're paying a decent price, ban the MDF. Little doubt at all that Nantwich will be absolutely
heaving.
It certainly will.
Well, if these are normally, when these are full, it's a quick sign, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shall I sound this for these? Shall I do it again? That means get out of the way. Are you going for a walk? Oh, very nice. Happy birthday. You too.
On the right, as you can see now, there may not be any boats, but that's because CRT have banned them. There's houses on the other side in the dip, and a big section now we're not allowed to moor, even though we used to be, didn't we, before the houses were there.
But this happened years ago, didn't
it? Yeah.
Those houses have been there a while now, haven't they?
Certainly have. But that's a lot of moorings lost for a very popular area, isn't it?
Yes. As you predicted, it's quite busy, so good job we're not stopping today.
Yes, that's true, yes. Right. How many times have we been here down this stretch?
Oh, lots of times.
Oh, yeah.
And it's different every time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
That used to be a school playing field down there, do you remember?
Yeah, all things have changed on the outskirts of Nantwich, but in the town itself it's kept that nice feel about it. This is a wonderful day, this temperature and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still early, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very, very warm. I think we might have to have a lathering of factor 30.
Yes, whatever we've got available.
We brought the new spray.
Yes, we have, yeah.
Well, the pump.
Yeah, I just wait. Just have to go straight. I've said it many times, keep the right speed, don't go fast, don't panic, and you just get out of situations nice and easy. It's when the high rev starts, the panic starts, and then that's when you have problems. The water point at Nantwich, hectic peak season. You could be waiting hours if you want water here, or do the Elson. But thankfully we don't need to, and we will saunter past, continue on our little adventure. As we go through bridge 92, we come on to the original Shropshire Union. Where we're going through at this bridge now is where the new one started. This used to be the terminus. As you can see, because it was quite wide here. So we are on the old Shropshire Union now, even though the new one's still old as well. We hope you enjoyed that little trip. We always do. We do love our boating, even though we could never dream of living permanently aboard. We just couldn't. But we do love being in the environment, and it's always enjoyable. Hence 44 years boating. We must enjoy it for some reason, mustn't we? So if you want to, because I know we do things a little bit differently anyway, but if you want to subscribe, you're quite welcome to, but it's not a necessity, and you can like and dislike, and you can comment if you want. It's completely up to you, because we're not looking for thousands and thousands and thousands of people doing things. That's not what our channel's about. We just do this because it's a wonderful hobby and a wonderful passion. So that's it for now, and we'll see you in the next one. Cup of tea time now. I like my Yorkshire Gold. Ta-ra.